Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. B, your Creole Connection. Doing a little reflecting this afternoon. I'm looking at these two live oak trees situated in front of my house. Planted these things, I don't know, 25, almost 30 years ago. And when I planted them, they were probably about 8 feet tall, and look at them now. But tomorrow they got to come down. And they got to come down because the root system is starting to get out of control. And they're situated too close to my house. Now, when I planted this, it was little twigs. You never think about this. You just want to get something in the ground. But these things grow 60 feet tall. And the trunk just continues to get wider and wider and wider. And look, I trim these back every 2 years to keep them off the house. But it's getting to be a problem. And the big problem is that down here in South Louisiana, insurance companies give you you can't shop around for insurance with ease, because they send out inspectors, and when they see your house and then these big trees, 12 feet away, 15 feet away, it's going to be much more because of this risk if they take it at all. And so that's another reason. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to have a contractor come out here and cut these two trees down. And with them goes a lot of memories. Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do. And in the place of these two trees, I'm going to put two Natchez Crepe Myrtle trees, where the trunk about 6 inches in diameter, but they don't grow to be no more than about 25 feet tall, and they, the branches, they just don't weigh thousands of pounds like these branches weigh, just a few pounds. And then they have nice little white flowers on them in the springtime and through the summer. And when the wind blows, they just bow and sway in the wind. They don't snap and break like these do. And that's what should have gone on this lot in the first place. But, you like these big live oak trees because they're beautiful. But after a while, they take on a life of their own, and you have to manage them. So tomorrow, when these contractors come in, we'll run some footage as they take down these trees, and we shall see just what the progress is going to be. But I want you to look at, for a second, how much shade those trees cast. Gonna miss that. The Crepe Myrtle trees, they cast a little shade as well, but not nearly as much as this. So that's where we are, and that's what we have to do. So rather than just continuing to trim it while the trunk continues to grow and the root system continues to get thicker and thicker underground, intruding even to the foundation and to the sewage, things like that, I'm just going to cut them down. So this is a Natchez Crepe Myrtle. Probably a few weeks before the leaves all fall off. And you can see that beautiful cinnamon trunk. But that's as big as it gets. And that's about 25 feet tall. Right there. It's a whole big difference from the live oaks that's currently standing in my yard. And this is Dr. B, and we'll catch you in the next video.